most accurate local forecast starts now with meteorologist Brett Thackara.
Good morning, everybody. Great to be with you. We're kicking off another week, midway through September. Now, this week's going to be different. It's not going to be quite as nice. It's not going to be quite as warm as last week, but the real question still remains, how much rain can we expect? And we're still trying to determine that at this hour as we check out Penn State, Mont Alto. Clear skies here, 62 degrees, a dew point of 62. They wish they got 1.24 inches of rain. Rain gauge not working. They have had as much rain as everybody else, which has been almost zero for the course of this month. We are seeing some tentacles, though, of perhaps our next named tropical system that is sitting down off the North Carolina coast. And these clouds will continue to work their way in today and eventually thicken up. It's going to be a mainly cloudy week, but we will still get some breaks of sunshine today before this storm starts to push even farther to the north. So we've got some of the cities in the 60s, like Philadelphia, 62, Baltimore at 63, Harrisburg at 60, everybody else in surrounding spots in the 50s, and that is where we will be here this week. Likely 50s in the morning, 70s during the day. So it's a little bit cooler than it has been in most spots by about 3 to 5 degrees. That's it. Yesterday, for example, we did have a low of 61 and we made it to 86. We were in the 80s for a good part of last week. I don't see that happening. I think this week we're going to be seasonal, which is in the upper 70s, if not a bit cooler. We had no rain again yesterday. Our surplus now for the year stands at about 7/10 of an inch. So here we go again. The September rain numbers haven't changed, except our deficit is growing. 1/1600ths of an inch. That's all we've had so far this month. We should have 2.38 inches. So we are in desperate need of some rain, and we'll see if we can get any this week. That year-to-date surplus is certainly shrinking. This is York, and temperatures today, as I mentioned, a little bit cooler than what they have been. I think we will make a run at 80 degrees, stopping just shy of it with a high of 79 today. So all of the cloud cover is scooting to the north from an area of low pressure that is situated just off the Carolina coast. It could become our 8th named storm. We will show you that, but look at the clouds. I mean, there's no rain right now moving northward, and I expect us to stay dry today and tomorrow, maybe the rest of the week. Wednesday's the hinge day. That's what we're all waiting on. But you will notice for Boston, Ocean City, Harrisburg, a little bit inland with the clouds and this east flow, it's going to be cooler. That warm air we had last week, it isn't far away. It has just shifted to the west. 88 in Chicago today, 89 in Bowling Green. But because of the clouds and east flow around this high and then this developing tropical low, we will stay cloudy and cooler here. Lots of clouds from this storm and flooding rain over North Carolina, but how much rain can we expect? And as I mentioned, we're still a bit uncertain on that. It doesn't really matter whether this storm gets a name or not. The results are going to be the same. We may get some rain. We're certainly going to see a lot of clouds. North Carolina continues to get pounded here, South Carolina as well. This could become Tropical Cyclone 8 later today. We will wait and see on that. Right now, we are, of course, only being affected with a few clouds. Sorry for the text bunching up. We must have just gotten an update in here. This is still projected to become a named storm, but if you'll notice, most of its life is going to be as an area of low pressure, just situated right along the coast. So the effects for us will be negligible today, other than we will see some thin clouds overhead. They will thicken up tonight. Tomorrow, mostly cloudy, and most of the shower activity remains to our south on Tuesday. We may start to see some showers overnight Tuesday into Wednesday morning, but then watch what happens Wednesday, and this is why we still question things. A lot of just spotty, light shower activity that quite honestly doesn't really amount to much. I mean, look at Precision Cast. We'll play it out here for you over the next coming days. Again, I think most of tomorrow will be dry. Tuesday night into Wednesday morning, some of our western counties may pick up a little rain, but this is through Wednesday, and you'll notice there's still not any significant rain here. I think it looks more showery than anything. I mean, look at the rain chances here, about a 40% chance on Wednesday, and then we need to determine what this low is going to do. A lot of the models do have it stalling out along the coast and tossing us a few showers into the weekend, and then it kind of meanders south and comes back next week with a few showers. We just don't know. It's something we're going to be watching here every day. 79 today, partly sunny and dry. Tonight, 63. Clouds will increase. I think most of tomorrow will be dry, although a few showers could occur overnight. Some spotty light showers then on Wednesday. And then after that, we're going to just call it mostly cloudy and cool. We need to wait and see exactly where that low ends up to see if we can get any more rain from it by the end of the week. So some uncertainty lies ahead, but it's certainly not going to be as nice as last week.
All righty. Thank you so much, Brett. We will be right back.